Hi, I've just realised I haven't done an intro to this video. Oh, I've got my glasses on. I haven't done an intro to this video. So it's just like a couple of days of things that I did in a couple of days. I hope you like it. It is quite long, so if this sort of video you don't like it this long, just let me know, because it's all trial and error, isn't it? So grab yourself a drink and sit back and watch the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, bye bye. Right, so hi. So this is a bit of a project I'm trying. I don't think it'll be successful. My mirror is silver and I want to spray it gold. I think the gold will look better when I've decorated my room. So I've brought it out in the garden here to do it. I've two spray. So this is my mirror. Now I'm going to try and spray it gold. You probably can't see me. You might be able to see me in the mirror. I'm just going to put some masking tape around it. This masking tape's not working, it's getting all tangled up. What I might do is just try and spray. Now I don't want to use the champagne spray or the gold spray. I'll try the champagne first. Oh, this is not a good idea because it's spraying over the... I need to put something over the... Right, bear with me. Stage 2. Skin tape's not working because it won't, it's rubbish and it won't tear properly, so I'm going to try this. Now I got this mirror from Next Outlet, a couple of years ago, and it was only £20, which I thought was really good. Right, let's just try this bit now. I hope I don't run out because I don't know where I got this yeah. Oh, now the spray won't work. I'm not very good at do-it-yourself projects. I have got this other spray, but I think it's more of a shiny gold. This has never been used. Maybe this might be better. Might be giving up on this project. Oh, this looks more gold. I've got some lovely gold grass. I prefer the champagne, but needs must. Always go over the top with some champagne, couldn't I? Shame about my grass. Right, well, I've just had a bit of a nightmare. Now, I don't use Vinted much. I've never sold on Vinted, and I've only bought a couple of things. Anyway, I bought this top from a Roman top I saw on Vinted, and I thought, oh, I'll buy that. Big mistake, because I don't really know what I'm doing with it, and I must have pressed for it, because I thought you could have them delivered to your home. Well, you might be able to, but I couldn't find anywhere, couldn't find the right button to press or what have you. So there are some lockers at the Lidl in Poulton Filed, which is not far. Well, it's like 5-10 minutes from me, maybe. So I got it. Now, last time I ordered something from Vinted, I missed the email, and I didn't know you could only pick it up within about 2 days, or they send it back. So they sent it back, and I had to repay again for the postage. Well, this time I went to this place at Lidl to pick it up. Well, I kept scanning the barcode, and it kept saying it didn't recognise it. Then I went into the email, I put the code in, and it just said it didn't recognise the code. So I put my phone number in, it didn't recognise that. And I'm looking at it again, and it said it was at the one-stop shop, Presall, Poulton Filed. Well, Poulton Filed postcode, because Poulton is a town, even though it's only small, and the postcode for the town covers, a vast area, all over Wyre, practically up to Lancaster in a way. I mean, it sounds ridiculous. So it's separate, so I thought, oh, what am I going to do? So I did think I was going to let them send it back and contact the lady and say, can you resend it? But I thought it's a shame for her. And I thought, I've no idea. I couldn't even remember where Presall was. Anyway, in the end, I decided to go and collect it. So I sort of remembered that I used to take the children for swimming exams at Presall. So I headed that way, got lost, practically ended up towards Lancaster, ended up towards nearly at Pillin Sands. So I pulled over, and I thought, well, I've got a sat nav in my glove box. So I went in my glove box, no sat nav, so I don't know where that is. So I thought, well, I'll have to download Google Maps. So I downloaded Google Maps on my phone, which took absolutely ages. It took about 13 minutes to download, which was ridiculous. But there's probably not much of a signal over here, because I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. Sorry if you live at Presall, it's a beautiful place. Well, I couldn't find it, I got lost, and then eventually I got it up on the Google Maps, and it took me, I got lost about 3 times. I had to keep stopping the car, and I've still got lost now. So now, and it's, how many miles have I come? All for this blooming parcel. 7, 2, I've come about 10 miles. I've got to go back now. I hope I can find the way back. Anyway, I'll let you see the road on the way. I'm not so bad on the way back, because I know I'm just heading to, well, if I head towards Blackpool, I'll get to Poulton where I live. What a carry on, all for the sake of a top, which I don't need. It actually was, you know, the Roman haul I did, the blue top that I tried on at first, I did send it back, and then I just happened to see it on Vinted, you know, for a fraction of the price, and I thought, oh, well, I'll have it then. Wished I hadn't bothered really, but anyway, let's see if I can find my way back. I'll turn you around so you can see where I'm going. Much more interesting to you, looking at that white wall. Right. Let's hope I can get back as quick. It's now 7:20. Am I missing Coronation Street? I love Emmerdale and Corrie. I don't watch EastEnders, but I do like them. That and Casualty. I love Casualty. Right, where am I going? I wonder which way it is. Let's try going left here. Well, you'll have a nice trip round over Wyre, over the river. I know you do come over Wyre when I go to the dog clippers, but it's only the beginning of Overwire. This is a long way Overwire. Now I came down a road called Fordstone Road, which I've just gone past. So, why don't they have a post on both sides? Alright. Goodness knows where I'm going to end up. If I see anything recognised. Come drive with me. Come drive with Tina and get lost. Little Tongs Lane, what a name. It is very pretty over here. And I think the houses are a bit cheaper, you know, so you do get a lot of people living over here. Now that I know where I am. So, I'm ready for a cup of coffee as well. What did it say there? Oh, Pilling, I don't want Pilling. Oh, I don't want Pilling or Lancaster. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Pilling's miles away from. I don't want Lancaster, but I'm on the road that way. I must try and find a way at another sign. The Willows Cattery. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? It's like 7:30 at night. Say no to Preesall Quarry. They must be thinking of building a quarry here. There was some salt mines out here. I know my husband worked at ICI. Quarry entrance. Oh, there must be a quarry up here. Well, it's interesting, this. Yeah, there's salt mines over here. I don't know if they're still there. But I think ICI used to use them. Right, let me see. There's nobody behind me. Let me see if I can see a road sign. Lancaster Road. I wonder if I should go down there. Fleetwood, yeah. Well, Blackpool, that's this way. Right. I suppose I should have put the... Oh, this is called Burnt House Lane. What a funny name. Obviously there was a house that burnt down here. I must see if I can Google that, because I do quite like local history. Oh, he's a bit over the other side. Very bumpy, these roads. There's a motorbike behind me. I'm sure he's going to overtake me in a minute now, because there was no overtaking. There is now. There we are. Probably cost me more in petrol than what the blouses cost. I think I might know where I am when I get around this corner. Oh yeah, I think I know where I am now. Oh, it's their gala day soon. The old coal yard, that's called. Stephen was saying that some ladies have been round putting plants everywhere and watering them because they were judging the next day. Oh golly, we're on your side still mine. Oh, that's still miles away. I thought there was only a little in Poltonley file that you could get. I bet I've seen the Poltonley file and clicked on that, and it's out here, miles away. Fatality. There's a sign there saying there's been fatalities on this stretch of road, be careful. I suppose people perhaps put the foot down. There's a lot of these speed cameras that are like high up. I don't know, you probably can't see them. Like on a big yellow pole. Probably gone about 20 miles to pick this blouse up, driving round. Oh, we're coming into Hambleton now. Hambleton's very nice. I think there's quite a bit of building going on there, I think the houses are a bit cheaper over here. You have to come over a bridge over the Wire, the River Wire. But it used to be a toll bridge years ago. But, it was a toll bridge not that many years ago until they rebuilt the bridge. It used to be 10p, I think, to come across. It made it a bit of a bottleneck though, people queuing up to pay. It was before the days where you could just scan your card. This is the village of Hambleton. This is actually, it's in here where, further on where I take Betsy and Mabel to be clipped. My regular viewers might recognise it. I've got Mabel tomorrow. I usually have her on Tuesday and a Thursday when my son-in-law works away. He doesn't work from home those days. This is where I normally take Betsy and oh no, it isn't. Oh yes, it was just there. I've just gone past it. Where I take to be clipped. Anyway, this week I've got Thursday and Friday. My son will wonder where I've gone. They'll probably also wonder what that there's a gold circle on the grass because I was trying to spray my mirror gold. Hasn't worked out too well, but I'm going to have another go at it. And I sprayed it on the grass, and it sort of looks like, the fields where they get those circles in them, in the wheat fields or whatever it is. I'll have to tell him that a gold spaceship landed or something. Lots of motorbike riders out here. need to be in this lane. Yeah. Fleetwood's on completely. I bet this garage has lost a lot of business since it altered the road. Because you just used to be able to pull in, you know. It's a bit of a nightmare now. It's alright when you're on this side of the road, but if you're on the other side of the road, it's not that easy. I wonder if they got paid any compensation. I know the pub did get paid compensation while they were building it. Makes you wonder where all this money comes from, doesn't it? Rather than building all these new roads, I just wish they'd repair some of the old ones. Get rid of some of the potholes. Moan of the week, get rid of the potholes. I heard on the news today that the new government's talking about nationalising the railways. They were nationalised years ago, and I'm sure they ran a lot better when they were. When you go to other countries, like I know, I've only been on the trains in Italy really, but it's so much easier, cheaper and, you know, better trains. Right, well I'm nearly home now, so I'm going to switch you off because I'm sure you're sick of me talking. Yeah, it's now the next day. I managed to get back last night after my magical mystery tour to see Coronation Street on +1, so I was quite happy about that. And there wasn't much else on the TV, so it passed the time. Right, so I'm just going to come on and finish this vlog because I looked at it last night and it's a bit long, and I don't know if you're bored of it, just please tell me and I won't do anything like that again. Well, I'm hoping I won't get lost again. I just want to show you some things that I've bought this week. Nothing sponsored or anything like that. I bought this box of, I don't know whether you saw Nana M's channel. She did like, Lynn on Nana M, she did like a sorting out of her wardrobes, which I need to do. And she showed these storage boxes. I think if you go on her channel, she's got a link in. I won't put a link in mine because it's not fair, because she was the one that showed these. They are, I just got 5 and I'll see how I go on. Lynn had 10, but to store things in your wardrobe, they're a nice size to fit in your wardrobe, about the 17 litres. So I bought those. I'm very gullible, you know, when I see things, but no, I have been looking for those. And I thought, well, I might as well order them, because why carry them home, you know? Let them be delivered to your door. You've just got to get rid of the big cardboard box then. But, you know, I'm happy with those. So I bought those. Can't remember how much they were. I think they only worked out about £4 something each. Then, from Amazon, now I always use this. This is Scotch Guard. Now I always get these when I get any new piece of furniture, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. You know, you can have them Scotch Guarded at the furniture shop, but they charge like hundreds of pounds. I know this suite, when I got this suite years ago, I think it was going to be about another £150 to Scotch Guard it. So I thought, well, I'll do it myself. So I got 2 cans then from Amazon. And I think 2 cans did the suite, or I might have had to get another one. But I think they're only about, I can't remember, something like £17 for 2 cans. So I'm going to spray my dining room chairs, my new dining room chairs. I'll show you when I do it. I'm not doing it today. And I will put a picture at the end of my new dining table because I am pleased with it. It's smaller than my other. You know, I don't need one so big. It's only like at Christmas or something like that. And I can always bring my garden table in, you know, to extend it. It's silly having a big one all year round when you don't use it the same. And I had it a long time, you know. And I wanted to try. No, I've always wanted a round one, you know. But when you've got a big family, you know, it's not, you know, you need something bigger. Anyway, so that I've bought those from Amazon. I will link those, but I mean, unless you've got new furniture. Mind you, I think you can do shoes and stuff like that with it. It says fabric water shield, long-lasting waterproof, long-lasting protection to waterproof fabrics. It's good because if you spill anything on it, it sort of sits on the top, you know. I mean, this suite, it does need cleaning. It desperately needs cleaning. But I've had it, oh, how many years? I've been retired 15 years and I've had it about 18 years and it's been used all the time. And, you know, I do think that it helped it with that, with Scotch Guard in it. Right, now the next thing I bought is a bra from Temu. Now I always get my bras from Marks and Spencer's, always, and I always get the same bra, you know, a full cup. But they're not cheap. I mean, they're not the dearest, you know. I mean, I'd love to get them from Fantasy or somewhere like that, but they're not the dearest. But I saw these on. Now, I ordered on Temu, I ordered this in a nude colour. And I thought, well, I'll take a punt on it. I think it was probably about £7, £6.99 or something like that. And I thought, well, I like the wide straps, I like the underwear, and I like the full cup. I also like the lace on it. And it's got adjustable straps. Anyway, I absolutely loved it when it came. And if your strap shows on anything, it looks quite pretty, you know. Anyway, it was really, really good when it came. So, I've ordered the black one. I've not tried it. I'll wash it first before I use it. But I'm sure it was, I can't remember whether it was £6.99 or £7.99. But from Temu, just a recommendation if you've got a big bust like me. This was, what size did I get? Is it a 40C? I think I'm a 42B or a 40C. And so I think it's a 40C. But it fits lovely. Well, the other one does. I've not tried this one on yet. Now, the final thing is, and if you can, I'd love you all to buy one of these. I'm not pushing it, but you know our friend Karen from Geordie Grandma. Well, I don't know that you saw her video, but it's very sad news for her. But we've got to remain positive. Husband Warren has sadly been diagnosed with cancer, and it will be a struggle for them because he's a painter and decorator. So obviously he's not going to be able to work. So Karen's relying on a YouTube channel and a blog. She has a blog as well, which is called the Geordie Grandma. And that's got lots of useful information in, so it's worth looking at that, you know, and sign. No cost for it, you know. But if you could go across to her YouTube channel, if you're not subscribed, if you could subscribe and just watch a few of her videos, because it all helps her out, you know. She's trying to focus on her YouTube channel as much as she can, but also she's very clever, Karen. This is like her logo here, and she's written this self-care word search book, which is available on Amazon. Now I ordered it and it's brilliant. You know, if you like a word search, I mean, I think they're fantastic if you're on the plane or if you're going on holiday anywhere, or anytime. And it's for adults, 2,000 plus words, and it's all self-care, you know. It shows you the words down here. So for you to find them. So it's a lovely book, and this is available on Amazon. She's published it and had it, she's selling it on Amazon, and I will put the link in. I think it's about £7.99, but well worth it. And it would be lovely if you buy one and support her. You know, just give her a little bit of support at this difficult time for her. So that, I think, is it for this vlog, because it's gone on far too long. If you don't like these long vlogs, let me know. I just thought it was like a few that I pushed together, really. So anyway, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. I've got my clothing hauls to come up. What I'll do is I need to announce the winner of the you know, the £6,500, oh, £6,500, what am I talking about? I wish. 6,500 viewers, 6,500 viewers, the winner for the giveaway for that, which was, do you remember, the beauty box full of beauty products? So I'll do the draw and I'll put it on my community page. I'll put it on my community page and also announce it in the next video, but I'll try and do that today. Okay, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye, thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed, you know what I'm going to say, absolutely free. Please subscribe if you can. If you'd like to, no pressure. Bye.